If you were a part of the morning live stream this morning and you paid attention to the key levels that I gave you guys, you absolutely printed today. What is going on, traders? I hope you guys crushed it today. I am back with another video. Myself in the Discord, over 500 members. Not one person lost money today. Every single person in our community was green. Absolute phenomenal day, and it happens from just playing the best setups at the best prices. Let's get into today's video. So I'm going to be going over the trades that I ended up taking, as well as the upcoming game plan for tomorrow, guys. And let's get into it. So first things first, we ended up, if you're part of the morning live stream this morning, the pre-market live stream, we ended up hitting calls in the pre-market longs with the futures account. Printed, this move absolutely printed. And then I let this move get rejected, and I hopped back in on this candle here. We broke through a key level. We came back down. It ended up turning bullish on the 1 minute. I got calls, and it ended up being the second low of the day today. If I would have held this, guys, it would have been absolutely crazy. But I'm very thankful for what I made today, and there's absolutely zero complaints. All accounts on are up right now. Futures account, options account, everything was great. The third trade I ended up taking, guys, you remember our key levels from last night's video, 470.270 and 470.78. This was the key level that we broke through and did not retest. There's a reason why these lines are on my chart, and that is strictly because we have seen SPY have reactions from these levels. And we did not get that yesterday. So when we came back up for the retest, I ended up getting puts with options Dr. Ryan, and it looked way too bearish, and we ended up selling this move down. That's the reason why I got in early. Knowing it could have went in our sell zone, I still ended up getting over 30 contracts just to be safe. Getting in early, playing for the retest. This was supposed to be a very micro move and ended up printing immensely. So I'm very happy with how this trade went. The next trade I ended up doing, guys, my second last trade was called the gap close reversal, where SPY closes or any stock closes. You put a line there. That is the previous closing price of that stock. If we gap down, when we come back up to it, we're going to want to hit puts. That's the previous resistance of the day. We gap down, we come back up, retest that resistance, sell off. When we have a previous closing price and we gap up, when we come back down to it, we're going to hit calls to make the previous resistance into a support to go further. And that's what this is, a gap close reversal. This is one of the plays that I specialize in my trading strategy. And this play absolutely printed, guys. What brought me over the edge was the last candle of the day. I ended up getting same day contracts on this bar. You see this big reversal candle right here? It ended up ripping. I took the risk. I knew my risk and I knew my reward, and I ended up shorting near the high of this candle, and I just sold the move. And that was the cherry on top for the day. Very green day, guys. As I said, over 500 members in our Discord. Not one person red. Every single moderator, every single elite trader was on point today, and we crushed it as we continue to do day in and day out. So moving forward, what am I looking at for the micro and what am I looking at for the macro? If you're looking at the same chart as me, it's going to show you right now that our key level that we have right now at 473.38, that is a support. It was a previous resistance in the pre-market. It was a previous resistance at first reaction of yesterday, and now every candle is closing above this level. So this is one of our major key levels, 473.39. Please add this to your charts right now. This is going to make you a lot of money tomorrow. If this level ends up being a support, if we gap up and we drop back down to this level, and on the 5-minute time frame, if this acts as a support, you're going to want to hit calls, and this should bring us to 475. If that key level ends up acting as a resistance, this will most likely sell off to 472.50. So the area we're in right now, if you zoom out, we're still in this little range. It's actually a big range, but if you zoom out a little, it's a normal range that we're in right now. Big gap up, we come back down the pre-market, we pull back up, during market hours and then sell off at the end of the day. So this is what I'm going to be paying attention to. First key level, 473.39. That's going to be the make or break it level. And you can also add the previous close that we have at 473.88. That's also a good indication of a short or a call at that level. But just based off the technical analysis that we have right now, guys, the way the chart has been forming, 473.39 as well as 474 is going to be the make or break it levels. I don't like telling you exactly what I'm going to do in the after hours. I like waiting till pre-market. That is why I live stream Monday to Friday at 9 a.m., 30 minutes before market open, to give you guys my game plan for the day. I don't like giving a game plan beforehand because we don't know what's going to happen in the pre-market and after hours. So this is moving forward. These are the key levels I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be paying attention to. Please keep in mind, guys, that we do have CPI this week. Okay, we have on Thursday, we have core CPI at 8:30 a.m. as well as Friday, we have core PPI at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time as well. This is going to be very volatile. I highly recommend that you do not take any swing trade during this time. And I also recommend that you size in lightly because it's going to be volatile. I am telling you now, if you end up green on a trade, take your profits as soon as possible, guys. Don't hold for hopes. Don't hold for a bull rally. Don't hold for a stock market crash. Buy your key level, take your profits, sell the move. And you can always re-enter if you would want to with profits. Okay, so that is it for me today, guys. I will be live streaming at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you guys for your support. I would very appreciate it if you guys are able to like, comment, and subscribe. It just helps the YouTube algorithm, guys. And that's it. We're back, guys. 2024 is going to be the best year of my life. It's going to be the best year of all your lives watching. Hard work, dedication, and patience will bring you to the next level. I am the proof, guys. I come from nothing and I became something from just believing in myself and outworking everyone. Okay, if I can do it, you can do it. I have a high school diploma and I make more than doctors right now. That is from hard work and education, guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate it. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care.